Well, just today, TikTok announcing it will be suspending the ability to post new content and live streams within Russia. This is in light of the country's fake news law, which has been denounced by free speech activists and the entire global community. It also follows several companies pulling out of Russia, cutting themselves off from the country entirely, and the effects are being felt. In fact, just over the weekend, Visa and MasterCard also said they are severing all ties, not allowing any transactions inside Russia. That includes ATMs. And this evening, some Russian banks, though, however, will start issuing cards using the Chinese UnionPay card operator system, coupled with Russia's own Mir network as a substitute, per Reuters. Well, joining me now to discuss all of this and the big picture is retired U.S. Army Colonel, former Director of Cybersecurity Policy for the Department of Defense, Colonel John Mills. It's great to see you tonight.
An honor to be with you, Bianca. Thank you so much.
Well, first off, Visa and MasterCard, of course, suspending operations in Russia yesterday. And this afternoon, John, American Express did the same, adding Belarus. Not surprisingly, it's a Russia ally. But Putin and China seem to be one step ahead using this Chinese UnionPay cards, don't they?
Well, a little bit of yes and a little bit of no on this. This is a struggle. This is a worldwide struggle. This is a struggle led by China with Russia as the junior partner to topple America. And they know the center of gravity is American dominance of the world economy and financial system and the almighty dollar. It is as simple and clear as that. And they see unclear how much guidance is coming from the current American administration to direct these companies, or they are just doing this on their own. But what Russia and especially China fears is the effective ability of the weaponization of the U.S. dollar, limiting their access to it. They still have to do all their international transactions in dollars. And then these companies essentially interdicting the financial systems of Russia and China. This is all important because this essentially can choke and starve them. And I think this is one thing, although China really wanted to topple this, they're watching the weaponization against Russia, where we are weaponizing the financial system to inflict pain on Putin.
Yes.
They're realizing, well, that can be done against them also.
Yes. And that, Colonel, while we have you, we want to get to the battle today and pull up a map here where Russian forces preparing to shell Odessa, the port city, of course, along the Black Sea. This would really be a big gain for Putin to get some advantage here in the south. Do you think the Ukrainians can hold on?
Well, I hope so. The Ukrainians really, I mean, I think it was their largest ship was a small frigate, which essentially they scuttled in Odessa to prevent it from falling into Russian hands. Now, the Russians really don't have a large naval force either, but I think the game and what's going on here is they're trying to essentially neck off the entire coastline because Turkey has been providing a lot of supplies and resources, especially the armed drones. And so if they can neck off that the Black Sea, all the Black Sea ports, that in many ways makes it far more difficult for countries such as Turkey to provide aid to Ukraine. So I think clearly part of the game is to seize Odessa. They've already, in the south, they've essentially seized where the Dnieper River goes into the Black Sea at Kherson, and they're continuing up the river from Kherson because they're going after one of the additional nuclear plants that has been seized. And they essentially seized Zaporizhzhia to that was 25% of the power for the Ukraine, and also they might be mining and scavenging some of the nuclear material. But yeah, definitely they're trying to cut off the Black Sea coastline.
And obviously a big target could be Moldova next, so we want to watch that. Colonel John Mills, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate your expertise.
All right, an honor to be with you, Bianca. Thank you.
Thank you.